I pull my phone out of my pocket and people think I got food. Hey, you crazy people? Guys are coming in the droves now. Look at now, my friends, happy weekend. I gotta clean my camera off because it's looking a little hazy, so I'll be back. Well, you know, I figured now was the best time to get out and about before the big lockdown comes. And it's happening in the rest of Canada, so I gotta figure it's gonna happen here in Vancouver area. Corona has been exploding, like I said, and I think it was Manitoba is on a mandatory lockdown. You have no choice. They're only allowed to sell essential goods, which what I did today, bread and whatever else that I got. So no stores, you can't go in and buy anything else other than essential goods. So you can't go leisure shoppings anywhere in Manitoba. And I think Toronto is a similar, by Monday or Sunday night they said it has to go on lockdown. I just noticed this camera spying on me. Look at, they're after me and they're watching me. And that's another subject to get into later on. You know, I never did do a Canadian Thanksgiving video. And since tomorrow is American Thanksgiving, why the hell shouldn't I do one now? Because I'm going to post this video tomorrow. So that's what I think we got partially today. You know what? There's a lot of things we can be thankful for, and you know what? The one of them for me is just to live another day. Hi, you guys are back? Huh? What are you thankful for? Couple nuts? Hey, couple nuts? Oh yeah, I'm probably not even videoing him, so that the little squirrel running around. You guys think I'm probably talking to myself. And I say I'm thankful for another day, living another day, because I had lost 2 family members this past week. I lost an aunt who is older and 88 years old and understandable to be at the end of her lifespan. But a younger cousin of mine died. He was actually 10 years younger than me. And the same day he had posted on Facebook, he says, "Oh, I got a headache, I'm gonna go lie down." And then he did a second posting saying, "Oh, I'm feeling a little better. I'm gonna try and get up and do a few things." And that was the last message that he messaged. My aunt went and checked up on him the following day to see how he was doing, and she ended up finding him dead. So he ended up having a heart attack of some sort. I'm a little thrown off because you know what? He was 10 years younger than me. I used to babysit him when I was in my late teens and look after him. So for me, you know, you're not expecting somebody younger than you to die like that. So I think it always throws us off. And like I say, you know what? You gotta be thankful because no matter, just swallowed a fly. Yummy. You gotta be thankful every day that you live. You know what? I met with, gotta spit that guy out. I already had protein today. I had a couple eggs this morning, so I don't need any more fly batter. Anyhow, yeah, you know, I met up with a friend for coffee the other day, and we're talking about success and dating and all of that. And some people think success is the car you drive, the big fancy car, the big house, and having all those things in life that you want and need and desire, or think you want and need and desire. You know what? Break it down to its basics, and success is really living another day, to live a long life, unlike people who have died before us and never had that chance, like my cousin or many other young people that I've lost in my life. I had a lot of friends die in my early 20s. Motorcycle accidents, car accidents, all kinds of crazy, silly, stupid, teenage, young people stuff. So yeah, I'm thankful to live another freaking day, and I call that a successful life, living a long life. Anyhow, I don't know if I articulated my story very well because I didn't think about it until kind of last minute. So, like I say, just trying to get outside, enjoy the day before the lockdown, and you know what? Enjoy it before the rains come back here in Vancouver. So, you know, speaking of lockdowns, tomorrow when I go downtown, they're supposed to be having an anti-mask demonstration going on somewhere where I'm going to drop off Korean Girl. And I had mentioned to you guys I'm going to do some video downtown. I should go there with a mask to the anti-mask demonstration and create some havoc. But you know what? No, check this out. Hold on.
People defying orders to wear masks in most indoor spaces across BC could end up having to explain why to a police officer. Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry announced the order Thursday, along with other restrictions to curb the spread of COVID-19 in BC's second wave.
So this is what our world has come to. Police monitoring and fining, charging people with not wearing a mask. I don't think you or I were expecting this to happen. It's kind of unreal, surreal. And lastly, I just want to spit it out, Chuck. Thank you muchly for the comments in the last video that I had. I really, really appreciate it. And I enjoy reading your comments and replying back. It's not an easy thing, especially when some of the contents are negative, and I take the negative comments as a learning experience and a grain of salt. Comments section can be the downfall of a lot of YouTubers, and I got an example in that. I'm not saying that this guy is a bad person. I'm just saying that sometimes, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's hard to take comments and read all the comments, and not everybody out there wants to do that. So I'm lucky to have you guys commenting, and vice versa. You're lucky to have me able to read that and to share your life too. And I'm not taking that as an ego thing. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm really appreciating of the two-way thing that we have going on here. So this video, I don't know what to say because it seems very weird to me, and I take it with a grain of salt too, I guess. You know what? Like I say, he's not a bad guy. He's just putting it out there.
You know, when you produce YouTube videos, we all know that there's going to be comments and emails, and then dealing with some of the things that I never thought would be stressful. Like, you know, when you produce YouTube videos, we all know that there's going to be comments and messages, but I never expected the amount of comments and the amount of messages and the amount of people that want my personal attention all the time. I never really expected it to be that overwhelming. So,
if you're putting videos out there on YouTube, you know you got the opportunity to be big, and the comments are going to be big. You've got to accept that. And if you're going to be YouTube famous, you got to accept certain things are going to explode. And you know what? That's a part of this kind of lifestyle.
So, I have distanced myself from all of that stuff. I stopped reading comments once in a blue moon. I stopped reading a majority of my emails, and social media stuff has just gone to the side. So a few months back, I had a friend of mine help me out with some of my social media stuff and managing some of my emails and kind of taking a bit of that stress away. I would seriously contemplate on hiring somebody full time.
So my friends, from me to you on Thanksgiving, thank you muchly for the comments, supporting me and being there for me and with me. Yeah, there's no way I'll be getting somebody else to answer your emails and your comments. It's all coming from me, from my heart. Thank you. And that's why I tell you, you guys are awesome, and to stay awesome. Anyhow, my friends, enough of the blah blah blah. Sometimes, yeah, I keep going off on crazy tangents. And you know what? I'm gonna end this video by getting you guys dizzy again. I love doing this to you guys and freaking you out a little bit. So this is a little technique that I've acquired and seem to be addicted to. So anyways, I'm excited to shoot tomorrow's video and see what happens. Maybe we'll let Korean Girl drive and I will video and talk and show you what's going on. And like I said, I'm going down to the beach, I think, and I hope the rain holds off. So anyhow, till next time, cheers my friends.